Early days, the only way to access this area was by water. People then spending weeks or sometimes with vessels. As they would arrive at Peterborough, they would be launched onto this very piece of property, but there they would be quarantined. Or the secondary channel, right back in behind us for the main Norwegian. You off long at all. Appropriate name, it's called the Blue Line. And there is a blue line on the top and bottom of every lock and every reach through this entire system is necessary to put you through quickly and efficiently. If you're type that runs around here, much like the little boat rental up to the right, you're just a visitor. If you're not going to talk to a lockmaster directly, they're not likely going to open the gates and let you pass.
going for it?
Ladies on the right side.
He's just, Jody, I think he's just not a good driver.
I think he was confused. Maybe she didn't tell him.
Yeah.
There we go. And I wish I had bounce through.
We're going two?
It's so easy. Yes, sir. Tighten up the back line, please. Once all the boats are inside here, we'll get to see our lock attendants walking around in circles and behind us to close these large gates. They always close the gates in a V formation. This always faces upstream, everyone. So when the weight of the water comes into this lock, it actually holds these gates even tighter shut. And this is a conventional flood lock, and most of the middle gate, they close that middle gate again and bring you up another 5 or 6 feet. They're called light locks. Basically just two locks adjacent to each other. Peterborough has its giant hydraulic lift lock, and that's what we see. And Kirkfield on our system also has a lift lock. It's a little smaller than ours though. But Port Severn lock number 45 on this system. Well, this one has its own variant. This is why they're called lift locks. That they pull the water into the we're all very hard to sell millimeters or 12 feet. Since we got so many big boats beside each other like this, we're going to figure out slower. I hope we get up to the 15-minute period, everyone. For our boats, they... Year-old great grandmother showing up on a sea duty to free pass. I don't think so. It's a match.
Go first. 打开喽！
好的，
你什么呢？你叫啊叫啦，为什么你这么多嘴呢？关你屁事啊
No，因为我们是三杯外饭，觉得我们
你不要跟我麻烦，我来玩又开开心心。还有你不能可以拿钱的东西。
不讲。
As we all wait for that blue swing bridge to start slowly opening up out in front of us, when R.B. Rogers was passing through this area, and himself a younger sister, they decided when they put the blue swing bridge in to name the swing bridge and the street that does run along with it after his youngest sister, known as the Maria Street Bridge, everyone. Whenever we're ready, boys.
係咪咁嘅？係。咁撳紅車就得咯喎。係嗰個錄影。我要企佢，我要企你。我們走了。嚟，我幫你。我專門幫你哋。係。OK。你長個少少，因為你個面黑晒，好睇。係。係，咁樣嘅good。你有冇遮住個船？OK。Smile. Bye, Jody. See you in 20 minutes.
As we can all imagine, especially during our very busy summer months right here in town, this bridge in front of us, it'll swing 5 or 6. It could even swing up to 10 times an hour. This normally holds up traffic in both directions for an awfully long way. But you know the people of Peterborough right here, they are an awfully patient bunch. They will quietly sit in their cars, talk amongst themselves, or listen to the radio pretender even up to 15 minutes at a time. You know what? Sometimes they even get downright frustrated, take but a moment of their busy schedules to even roll down their windows and wave at us. Oddly enough, sometimes with only one finger feet below the Canadian flag of the center column tower, a large crossover valve connects those two large press lines. Give you all a quick explanation about how this works, and once we get right inside the chamber today, hopefully they will give me enough time to explain it a little bit more in detail. Probably right about now, most of us should be able to see, or at least get a glimpse of the one chamber in the air up on the left, and that secondary chamber is in its lower position on the right. Its large gate has already opened up. There's a green light to enter the chamber. We're going to pass directly over top of that gate. They will then close the gate behind us. It is at that time the lockmaster, who sits way up in the tower, he gets to open up that crossover valve. The chamber that's in the air will come down, causing our chamber on the ground to rise up 65 feet, or 19.8 meters. Or at least it did yesterday. July 9th, 1904, this opened up, everyone. So on July 9th of this year, a month ago yesterday, the structure in front of us turned 121 years old. Okay, maybe not the only time. Today, when we build very large concrete structures like this, we put incredible amounts of reinforcing steel inside them. Although when they built this, never quite built anything like this before. So that idea of putting steel inside it, that wasn't even thought of yet, everyone. This structure we're looking at here in front of us is one big giant over there or not, but if there aren't, you guys can see them. This is the one part of the cruise you take a picture of a complete stranger. Smile, because they're probably taking pictures of you guys too. As we all continue to rise right now, do not worry about the little bit of shaking we feel from time to time. Just remember, everyone, the structure just turned 121. You would shake too if you were 121. Come on. As we close to the top, you slow back down. Let's let the rubber seals slide back together, because they really do not like any leaks around here. All right, let me get in here for a second. So, I'm going to express myself. Anybody speak good English? Yeah. Excellent. See this gentleman in the wheelchair? It's okay. Let's not stand in front of him, okay? No, it is okay. Okay, thank you. We have to keep a mind on other people on the boat, okay? It's not just for you guys.
Left the gate ahead of you open, water will rise by about 1 foot. Just keep an eye on your line. Thank you.
So you might have heard, I did kind of tell you all that we were all going to rise 65 feet. Why does this let you just... Because now that we've reached the top, we've only actually risen 64 feet. What's happening now, they're opening up the gate directly in front of us, at which time we charge with an extra foot of water and essentially an extra 130 tons. So we're give you a little idea, look down the walls around this and you can see them. You see the water stains down the walls. We're all going to leave this lock, go for a little cruise down the canal here, turn around, and come back the way we came.
Excuse me there, guys. I see the squeeze past you right this way.
In the time that we're all gone, they close the gate directly in front of us, and at some point there, they're going to have to open that lower gate, everyone. They lose a foot of water on the lower side, essentially they're 130 tons, and when all the gates are closed again, this lock here is ready to go back into motion, except for this one will now be the heavier chamber, 8 feet of water, and the bottom one the lighter at just 7. They just keep doing that all day long, up and down. So the only thing they really have to do
corner here.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. 这个怎么弄到那个小这里？别到前面可以看下面，对，到前面看面漂亮。吗？那我来帮你，你还没这个飞机器，那样就
当。
呢個就係升降機啊！係啊，呢個升降機啦，而家我哋落啦，頭先係升，而家係落。
Here's that announcement again, at which time they're going to put us all back into motion. It should take us all the exact amount of time to go down as it did from up. That is, of course, unless the seals blow up from underneath us, in which case we will look like a tea kettle. But that doesn't happen for a number of years. lift lock, but nobody ever recognizes this portal lock, though. They did only anticipate seeing 1 or 2 boats per day, even on their busiest time of year. Never in their wildest dreams could they have ever imagined the tremendous amount of pleasure craft that
相快不太好一点。
吃也能看得到，非常好，非常好，非常好。
They are in a completely reverse process, but yeah, it is the exact same thing. They will walk around in circles and behind us, come back out to the gates in front of us, operate the gate valves again, essentially kind of like pulling the plug out of a bathtub as we go down. It is only going to take us 5 minutes to go down. The boats are a little over 50. It took 7 Once they open up these gates, we make our way out to the lake, hold on to your hats, it's windy out there. You can go stay a week or the trains in Canada just a day or 2. In the last lockage, taking them about 15 or 20 minutes to open close the train bridge each way. Nowadays they use a 5-horse electric engine that does the exact same task but quite a bit quicker. now open and close this train bridge in 5 or 6 minutes time. But nonetheless, if we had a power outage in this area, they needed to open or close the train. And through a very large majority of this canal system right here in town. If you were to glance down to either side of us, right down where the water meets all of the shoreline, there's all of these cage baskets that are filled with flat rock. I travel through here, but nonetheless, a pretty good spot for swimming. That's why we should turn around and come back the way we came. If we're all continuing, seeing the left and some of the once again, we're on past what we're going to this time, everyone. Shoreline from eroding back into the center of this canal. Where this gaping volume was now, you could roughly say he made about $1 a day. Now I know that doesn't really seem like an awful amount of money, but let's put this into perspective. At that time, right here in Peterborough, you could build a 2-story brick house completely finished for somewhere up and around $250 to $350. So at $1 a day, everyone, he was making land. It's an 18-hole golf course. It's actually a rather nice course to run. Well, if their grass was looking a little gray or shady, let's say, they do have the pump house. It's just up ahead on the other side.